All right, how you doing? Now this is the conclusion to what. This is the way home from the snake incident. Man, I got PTSD. I'm like peeping around corners. I'm scared. I'm all right. I'm just a little apprehensive about going around corners. When I went back through there and looked at the area, I couldn't have been more than, it was closer than a foot. And he was, oh my God. I got to look and see how much I got on the video. Because I know this thing gets somewhat what's in front of me. But I don't know when when they're up, all the way up on me. I just gonna have to check it out. I put snake bitten in the title anyway, for clickbait. What the hell? Everybody else does it. Oh my God! Maybe it's my imagination, but that looked like a cobra. And why wasn't that thing rattling? You always hear those things rattling, man. And that thing was big, and I just got to look at the footage, man, because sometimes that thing looked big and black. Because I went back after it to see if I could, at least, I wasn't going to go up to it, but, I wanted to get it on video, and I wanted to see what it was. And I'm pretty sure I got it. If I didn't get it, I'm going to be pissed. Because I damn near almost got bitten. Well, the cool thing is, if I'm with this, the way I video this, and this sees out in front of me, I'll be able to go through the video and look to the side and say, there it is right there. And here I am walking up and not being able to see it. And I know, and look, if you watch that video, I don't know. I'm scared of snakes, so, and I don't edit these videos. I just download them, so I don't know if I scream like a bitch or anything. I don't know if I did that shit or anything, but because it's raw footage, man. It happened. Man, I do not like snakes. Poisonous ones freak me out. And that was definitely a poisonous. I was going to say again, it just looked like a cobra. I saw a cobra head, but that could be in my imagination. It might have been like reared back, because it was in a defensive mode when it saw me. Because I think I got by it. When I walked by it, it didn't see me, and it looked like, it was either, I think it was climbing up the side there, I gotta look at it and see it. Fuck, I was scared. I was fucking really scared. Dude, I don't want to get bit by a fucking snake. Now see, and I'm just a little reluctant when I'm keeping eyes on the trail in front of me now, more than before. And I've actually stopped a few times to check. And I never worry about that. And because and I gotta say, that proved me wrong. If that's a rattlesnake, that I would have proven wronger than wrong. Because I said with rattlers, you don't have to worry about sneaking up on them. And I think that was a rattler. And I snuck up on him. Because even after, he wasn't rattling. I want to look at the video. Pretty sure he wasn't. But ow. I'm not 100% sure of anything else. I was scared. fucking, you could, right up there, if you get bit by a rattler, right where I was, you have nobody's up here, it's going to be a tough, because you're going to have to hike a mile down. And you really can't do that, because it'll push through your blood, and then that's what'll kill you. You kind of really have to be sat still. Around here, I think one of these people in one of these houses would be able to get. I know the guy that is the first house at the bottom of the trail here. I wouldn't want to bang on his door, dude. But fuck, dude. That's the closest I've ever, man. It's cool that I do these videos, because it's the video. See, you know, if it pretty much the way I have it set up is that is checking out in front of me, so it'll be able to see. When I scream like a bitch. Nah, I don't think I did that, but I don't fuck with snakes. Like when people have pet snakes, that's cool. I don't even want to be around them, even if they're in the aquarium. And I don't like those big motherfuckers that squeeze you, those boa constrictors. I'm not fuck with those. Are the ones I really don't. Those ones freak me out more than anything. My friend had one when I was a kid, when I was younger, like 12 or so. Just at his house, and he had a boa constrictor, a little small one, but fuck. He got on my arm, and that fucker started clenching up. Man, I was freaking out. They got him off. It wasn't that, but I didn't like the way I felt when that motherfucker when he felt his squeeze. You knew that motherfucker. If he decided to, that arm was gone, dude. And I just don't like having something around that can do that. I don't like poisonous snakes. And I've seen one down on this portion of the trail too. And right after I just saw this one and almost got bit, and I turned the video off, I saw a baby king snake go in front of me, but those aren't poison. But it's just crazy how many fucking snakes I see now. I never used to see snakes, ever. And I see them all the fucking time, pretty much almost every day. And I'm hiking a little different now. My eyes are on the trail in front of me. I swear that's been my little safety net when I'm going down these trails. And sometimes I run down the trail. The safety net is, a rattler's gonna rattle. But if that was no fucking there was no rattling going on there. So now that, and that wasn't, that wasn't a Gardas, that was I gotta see the video. Fuck. And when I say it was a cobra, maybe that's what my imagination cranked it up to be. But I swear when I went back after him to get a look, I swear I saw his head wide like that. But I know rattlesnakes do that to a certain extent too. So. But I'm not a reptile appreciator. Fuck, man. Oh my God. I know I was cussing when that happened. I did sound somewhat like a bitch. I know, to a certain degree. It's alright though. I can be a bitch sometimes. I'll fuck with a human way before I fuck with a snake. Fuck, man, yep, I got PTSD. Post-traumatic snake disorder. Yep, oh man. See, that time I stopped. It's the PTSD kicking in. Hey man, this fucking bumble. Hey man, get the fuck away from me. It's a fucking bumblebee. Fucking big ass black bee fucking with me. I don't like those fuckers. They fucking, like, they get all personal, man. And I bet you he's still on me. Because they're hard to shake. And they come after you. I need to bring my electric racket. I got a fucking thing for flies. It would work for bees too. It's got 2 big D batteries. You fucking, when anything that touches that racket, just cooks it up. It'll cook it up until all the juices are gone. Now I'm snake bitten, even though I didn't get bit. Like snake, I'm snake bitch. Fuck, man. God damn. I gotta look at that video. I downloaded it already. So other people will be able to see it before I do. There's not many other people. I'm getting a couple. People need to do me a favor and everybody subscribe to my channel. I want to get to 50 subscriptions. So when I get 50 subs, I can do online. I could do a live post. I could do a live and do live posting is a good weapon to protect yourself in a lot of situations. So hit the sub, everybody. And now I'm doing my own commercials, fucking. I just want 50 subs. I don't want any money. Oh, somebody threw. This is one of my machete stops. Somebody fucked with the machete. At least they left it. I got a machete every fuck like 5 different machetes on the trail, man. I got to the point where I don't have to carry them. Oh. Whew. I'm hungry. Today is Wednesday. Why does that look so cool today? Not cool, but when I just looked at this, oh, you can see pretty far today too. Like I'm sure when it starts to get dark, you can see the Ferris wheel at Santa Monica Pier. Clear, it's really clear too. It's not as far as you would think. Man, you can see pretty good today. They are spraying less, if anything. It does. It looks awesome right now. I don't know why. Maybe almost getting bitten by a snake. I'm smelling the roses. And everything seems better. It does. Everything looks better. That's funny because when 9/11 happened, I was going through like major depression. And the crazy part was that I used 9/11 to get over it. It cured me. And it was years of depression. My dad knew all about that. That was something me and him talked about a lot. It was when me and him were working together a lot then. We were both in the office every day. So I saw my dad every day and I was working with him every day. And it was seeing people jump out of a building. And and the way that I used it to cure myself was, some of those people went to work that day, thought it was going to be a normal day, and ended up having to jump out of a fucking window to die instead of burn. And I figured, if I was depressed for my life situation, and for a failed relationship, and my life feeling empty and all that shit. I said, well, am I just a bitch, to feel sorry for myself for that? I mean, it could be worse. I could have to jump out of a fucking window or burn. So I said, okay, maybe you expect too much out of life and everything. Just, how about you start thinking about every day is good if you're not jumping out of a fucking building. And you can also look at it other ways, like, think of how other people are starving. Like people in Gaza, like, being fucking starved out, man. In their own land. So, I've never had to starve. I've never starved. I've gone hungry a little bit, not very much. Not more than a day. If even that, So, maybe you expect too much, or be happy that you get to fucking live from day to day and breathe. Be thankful that you have what you do have. If you have anything. If you have nothing, then don't be I really don't have any advice. If you have absolutely nothing. If you have absolutely nothing, get something somehow without stealing from somebody. But, work. It's slavery. It's all slavery. The whole fucking pay system, work and get paid, it's all slavery. Because the money is just borrowed notes. Just gotta be thankful, man. Especially now. Because these motherfuckers got that pandemic treaty thing. And we're going to see a pandemic soon, I'm telling you. And that's not, it's scheduled for this year. It's scheduled for towards the end of the year. So it'll probably be in a couple months. I'd say maybe around September. They're getting all their ducks in a row. All their fucking UN equipment, all the equipment here. They've been doing that for years. They've already got the camps. The camps were built long ago in the 80s and 90s. Most of them are from Walmart's. They closed out. Hola. Getting close to the car. Man, I'm gonna cut this off in a second here. And I can't wait to see that video. I want to see it that I can see that snake. Or like that one where I said bear encounter on that one video. Then you couldn't see it on the video. So I lied about that one. So there's no guarantees, motherfucker. If you want a guarantee, you know, you go to Burger King and have it your way with a human meat burger. Humane meat. Alright, I'm gonna cut this off. I usually don't. I'll do a little more. I'll video it down to the bottom. Just in case I fucking see a snake here. Whew. Alright. I heard a dog. And the dogs were getting fucking eaten by coyotes. Lately. Whew. Whew. All right, I'm gonna cut this off. Peace out.